Have you ever lain awake at night, your body exhausted but your mind racing with endless thoughts? What if tonight you could discover the same secret Buddhist monks have used for centuries to quiet the mind and drift effortlessly into the deepest sleep? Welcome to Bright Buddha, your sanctuary of peace and healing. Here, every story, every breath, every word is designed to help you release anxiety, heal your heart, and finally rest. If you're ready to let go of stress and step into calm, make sure to subscribe to Bright Buddha and turn on the bell, so you can return here anytime you need peace. This is your spiritual home. Welcome back, dear friend. This is your safe space for peace and healing. Tonight you are invited to set down the burdens of your day, the heavy stones of worry you've carried for far too long. Here you are safe. Here nothing is asked of you. Here you can simply rest. Have you ever lain awake at night, your body tired but your mind refusing to quiet? Thoughts circling endlessly like restless birds trapped in a cage. Regrets from the past knocking at your heart. Fears of the future whispering at your ear. You try to push them away, but they return, louder, heavier, stealing the rest you long for. What if, just for tonight, you allowed yourself to let go? What if sleep could come not through struggle but through surrender? The Buddha once said, "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without." These words are not meant for scholars or saints alone. They are meant for you, right here, right now, as you lie in your bed, longing for rest. Take a gentle breath with me. Inhale slowly through the nose. Hold for a brief moment. Then exhale softly as if you are releasing a long sigh of relief. Again, inhale, hold, exhale. With each breath, imagine that you are loosening the knots tied around your heart. I know your pain, dear one. I know the way thoughts return again and again like waves against the shore. I know the way anxiety whispers that you are not enough, that you must keep holding on, keep trying, keep fighting. But tonight, let us question that story. What if you are already enough? What if rest does not need to be earned but is your birthright, your natural state, like the stillness of a pond once the wind is past? Buddhist wisdom reminds us that the mind is like a monkey, leaping from branch to branch, never still. But when we watch the monkey gently, without anger, it begins to quiet. Tonight we will learn to watch our restless thoughts with kindness. No need to chase them away, no need to fight them. Simply watch, like clouds passing across the wide sky. The clouds do not stain the sky. Your thoughts do not stain your true self. As you listen, imagine yourself walking down a soft path at twilight. Lanterns glow gently at the sides, their golden light guiding your steps. The air is cool, carrying the scent of pine and earth. Each step feels lighter, as if the ground itself is carrying you. Ahead, you see a quiet river. Its surface reflects the moon like a silver mirror. Pause here, dear friend. Look at your reflection in that moonlit water. See how the river accepts every ripple, every leaf that falls upon it, without resistance. Can you allow yourself the same kindness? Can you let the river within you flow naturally, without demanding perfection? The Buddha often used simple images to teach profound truths. He spoke of the candle flame, burning bright but impermanent. He spoke of the leaf, carried effortlessly by the wind. He spoke of the river, flowing without end. In these images, we see ourselves. We too are like the flame, bright yet delicate. Like the leaf, sometimes carried by forces beyond our control, like the river constantly moving, never the same from moment to moment. And so, the suffering you feel tonight is not a flaw within you. It is the natural ripple of the human heart, but within that ripple lies the possibility of peace. Because just as the river returns to stillness when the wind quiets, so too can your mind return to calm when guided by gentle attention. Let us practice together. Bring your awareness to your breath once more. As you inhale, whisper silently to yourself, "I am here." As you exhale, whisper, "I am safe." Again, inhale, I am here. Exhale, I am safe. Feel the weight of these words sink into your body, grounding you like roots sinking deep into the earth. If your mind begins to wander, if thoughts return, do not scold yourself. Simply smile inwardly and return to the breath. Just as a mother gently guides her child back onto the path, guide your attention back with tenderness. This is the heart of mindfulness, not perfection, but compassion for your own wandering. Now picture yourself lying beneath a great Bodhi tree, the very tree under which the Buddha awakened to truth. The branches spread wide above you, leaves rustling gently in the night air. Moonlight filters through, painting soft silver patterns across your resting body. In this sacred shelter, nothing can harm you. All is well. Here you can whisper to yourself, I let go. I release the burdens of today. I do not need to solve everything tonight. I allow myself to rest. As you repeat these words silently, notice how your body begins to soften. Shoulders release. The jaw loosens, the chest opens, the belly rises and falls like the calm waves of an ocean. This is your true nature, not restless, not anxious, but peaceful, open, alive. And as this first part of our journey draws gently to a close, know this. You are not alone. Many have walked this path of sleepless worry. Many have sought peace in the night. And many, through the simple teachings of presence and letting go, have found rest. Tonight you too will join them. Dear one, you are enough. You are safe, you are loved, you are home, and you can return to this space whenever you need it. This channel, this voice, these teachings will always be here waiting for you. Now let us prepare to continue. In the next part of our journey, we will go deeper into the art of releasing anxiety, learning to place down what was never ours to carry, but for now rest in this truth. Peace is already here, waiting within you. Welcome back, dear friend. You are continuing your journey into the depths of inner peace. If in the previous part we learned to recognize our worries, now we will learn how to let them go. Anxiety is like a heavy backpack you have carried for far too long. It does not need to stay with you forever. You can feel this weight in your body. Tight shoulders, a chest that feels constrained, shallow and hurried breaths. All of it comes from clinging to things beyond your control. The Buddha once said, when we let go, we are free. Letting go does not mean abandoning responsibility. It means freeing yourself from the chains of fear and the endless stories the mind keeps creating. Imagine holding a heavy stone in your hand. At first, it doesn't seem too bad, but the longer you hold it, the more painful it becomes. Anxiety is like that stone. Its heaviness comes not from what it is, but from how long you have held it. And right now, you can simply open your hand. Let it drop. The earth will receive it and you will feel free. Close your eyes now and take a deep breath. As you exhale, imagine yourself dropping the stone to the ground. Lighter, softer, more peaceful. Many of your worries are not truly yours. They may be expectations placed on you by others, invisible voices of society, or old patterns carried in your mind. Ask yourself tonight, is this truly my burden? If the answer is no, set it down. If the answer is yes, you can still put it aside, just for tonight, so your body and spirit can rest. Tomorrow at sunrise, you can pick it up again if needed. But for now, you deserve to breathe freely. The Buddha often compared the anxious mind to water stirred by the wind. The more you struggle, the more disturbed the water becomes. But when you stop fighting, the wind fades and the lake returns to calm, reflecting the moon, and as you are that lake. Stillness is your true nature. Place one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. Feel your breath rise and fall. As you inhale, whisper silently, I know I am breathing in. As you exhale, I know I am breathing out. So simple, and slowly worry will melt away like morning dew in the sunlight. Anxiety is like a leaf falling onto the river. Let it float away. Don't hold it, don't push it. Just let it drift. The Buddha said, Holding on to anger or anxiety is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. By letting go, you heal yourself. Repeat softly, and I don't need to carry it all. I can breathe, I can let go. If your mind brings back unfinished tasks or problems, answer gently. Not tonight. Tonight is for rest. Like a traveler on a long journey, you are allowed to lay your burden down at the side of the road and simply rest. Remember, you are not alone. All of us carry invisible burdens, but every breath you take, every small release you practice is a step closer to freedom. Now scan your body from head to toe. Soften your forehead. Relax your eyes. Loosen your jaw. Drop your shoulders. Open your chest. Let your belly breathe freely. Feel your legs grow soft and heavy. Your entire body is sinking into rest. You are like the autumn leaf after its long journey, now surrendering gently to the wind. You are not lost. You are simply returning. Whisper once more, I am enough. I deserve rest. I am safe in this moment. As the night deepens, your mind grows lighter, like the lake returning to clarity. And each time worry comes again, you will remember, you have the choice to put it down. Dear one, this part ends here. In the next part, we will move into emotional healing, learning to nurture self-love and affirm your true worth. But for now, stay with your breath and stay with the peace growing gently within you. Welcome back, dear friend. In the last part, you learned to put down anxiety and release burdens. Now that your mind is lighter, let us take a deeper step into healing emotions and nurturing love for yourself. In life, we often know how to love others, but forget to turn that love inward. We forgive our friends easily, yet we remain harsh with ourselves. We praise others' talents, yet rarely speak kindly to our own heart. But you, dear one, have come so far. You have carried heavy loads, endured pressure, and overcome challenges, and yet you sometimes forget the simplest truth. You deserve love, exactly as you are in this very moment. Place your hand on your heart. Feel its steady beat. It has worked for you since the day you were born, never once asking for anything in return. It is proof that you are already enough. You are worthy of love, not because of achievements or recognition, but simply because you exist. The Buddha once taught, you yourself, as much as anybody in the universe, deserve your love and affection. This is not selfishness, it is the root of compassion. When your heart learns to embrace itself, love naturally flows outward to others. Think of yourself as a lotus flower. The lotus rises from mud but is never stained by it. In fact, the mud nourishes it to bloom beautifully. So too, your difficulties and wounds do not diminish you. They are the soil that allows your compassion to grow. Whisper with me. I allow myself to heal. I allow myself to love. I am enough right now. Each time you repeat these words, imagine warmth spreading from your heart like candlelight filling a dark room. The more you nurture it, the brighter it shines, dissolving the shadows of self-doubt. Perhaps you still carry old wounds, words that hurt you, mistakes you regret. But remember, the past has already gone. You don't need to hold on to shattered pieces like the Japanese art of kintsugi, where broken pottery is mended with gold. Your cracks can become places where light enters. Breathe with me once more. Inhale, I open my heart to love. Exhale, I am healing each wound. Picture a secret garden within you. Sunlight streams through, a gentle stream flows, flowers blossom in fragrance. With each breath, this garden grows more alive. At the center of the garden sits you, peaceful, smiling, surrounded by unconditional love. You don't need perfection to be loved. A tree does not need to grow straight to be beautiful. A river does not need to be still to be precious. The moon does not need to be full to shine. And you too, even with your flaws, are complete. The Buddha said, though one may conquer 1,000 men in battle, the greatest victor is the one who conquers oneself. And conquering yourself does not mean suppression. It means understanding, embracing, and forgiving yourself. Dear one, whisper again, I love myself, I am whole, I am worthy. This is not arrogance. It is remembrance. It is returning to the truth that you are part of the earth, Like the tree, like the water, like the stars, your presence itself is a gift. Now let your body soften completely. Imagine every cell bathed in gentle light. This light soothes your wounds, embraces your sorrows, and whispers, "You are safe, you are enough." Feel gratitude rising. Gratitude for your body, for your heart that never stops, for your courage to keep walking despite weariness. As this part closes, hold on to this warmth. It is a gift you can return to at any time. Whenever you forget your worth, place your hand on your heart and whisper, "I am enough." In the next part, we will learn to expand this love outward, to heal our connections with life and the world. But tonight, rest in the gentle love you have rediscovered for yourself. Welcome back, dear friend. Together we have walked through the first gates, recognizing anxiety, learning to let go, and nurturing love for yourself. Now let us go deeper into the art of fully releasing the mental burdens that remain. Perhaps you have carried a worry that returns again and again, no matter how you try to ignore it. It may be an unfinished story, an unresolved moment, a memory of regret. It feels like an invisible rope binding your heart. The Buddha said, "Let go and your hands will be free." As long as you cling, your hands cannot receive anything new. When you put things down, you create space for peace to enter. Imagine yourself sitting in a small boat on a still lake. The night sky above you glitters with stars. In your hands are heavy sacks, fears, worries, and old memories. The weight pushes your boat downward. Now imagine yourself gently dropping each sack into the water one by one. And suddenly your boat rises, lighter, freer. Breathe with me. Inhale, I know I am holding worry. Exhale, I allow it to leave. Each breath is a release. You don't need to let go of everything at once, just one at a time. Like a river that never rushes yet always flows to the ocean. Be like the open sky. Clouds of worry may gather, but the sky itself never disappears. It remains vast, steady, eternal. When the clouds pass, the sky is still blue and clear. You don't need to push your worries away. Let them come and let them go, like clouds drifting across the heavens. Their nature is to dissolve. Now, think of one thing that has weighed on you recently. Hold it gently in your mind as if it were a leaf in your hand. Place the leaf on a flowing stream and watch it drift away until it vanishes. You haven't lost it. You have simply stopped clutching it. The Buddha reminded us, no one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. This is not loneliness but empowerment. Freedom has always been within your reach. Scan your body now. Are your shoulders still tight? Release them. Is your jaw clenched? Loosen it. Does your chest feel heavy? Let the breath open it softly. Every part of your body is a door through which you can let go. Dear one, you have come so far. Be grateful for your courage. Not everyone dares to face their anxieties and learn to release them, but you are doing it now. Picture yourself walking through a bamboo grove. Sunlight filters down and the stalks sway gently in the breeze, creating a melody of peace. Each step you take along the path is a step of release. With each step, whisper, I let go. I am free. And the more you release, the more you realize you are not alone. Everyone in their own way is learning to let go. A person lets go of an old love. Another lets go of a dream unfulfilled. Another releases a nameless fear. Different forms, but the same search. The return to peace. Repeat within yourself. I do not need to carry every burden. I allow my heart to rest. I am walking toward peace. Now your body feels like a bird soaring in the open sky. No chains, no ropes, only freedom. This freedom has always been here, waiting for you in the simplicity of each breath. Dear one, this part comes to an end, but the seed of release has been planted in you. Let it grow stronger each day until you look back and realize you have become lighter, more at ease, more free. In the next part, we will explore deeper healing, learning to expand gratitude and compassion to nourish a peaceful heart. But for now, rest, release a little more, grow lighter still, and let sleep arrive as a gentle friend. Welcome back, dear friend. You are safe here. You are loved here. Tonight we step further into the path of emotional healing, self-love, and affirming your worth. For so long, perhaps you have carried the belief that love must be earned, that only when you achieve enough, give enough, or prove yourself enough will you finally deserve it. But the truth, dear one, is far simpler and far more beautiful. You deserve love simply because you exist. Just as the sun shines without asking, just as the moon glows without effort, your worth does not depend on conditions. Take a deep breath with me now. Inhale slowly through your nose, pause gently, exhale through your mouth with a long sigh of release. Again, inhale, pause, and exhale. As you breathe, imagine your heart opening like a flower unfolding its petals to the morning sun. The Buddha once said, "You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection." These words are a reminder, not just a teaching, that self-love is not arrogance, not pride, but truth. You are like a lotus rising from the mud. No matter how muddy the water, the lotus blooms pure and radiant. Your struggles, your wounds, your mistakes, none of these diminish your beauty. They are the very soil from which compassion and wisdom grow. Tonight I invite you to whisper softly, "I am worthy, I am lovable, I am enough." Let these words sink into you. Imagine them flowing through your veins like warm light, soothing every corner of your being. Think of all the times you have been gentle with others, forgiving of their mistakes, offering them kindness even when they stumbled. Now imagine turning that same kindness toward yourself. When you remember a mistake, instead of harsh words, whisper gently, "I forgive you. You are learning. You are growing." The Japanese art of kintsugi teaches us that broken pottery can be repaired with gold, making the cracks part of its unique beauty. Your heart, too, carries golden seams. Every wound you have healed, every tear you have shed has made you more luminous, more tender, more alive. Close your eyes now. Place your hand over your heart. Feel its steady rhythm. Whisper, "Thank you." Thank your heart for carrying you through every moment, for beating through sorrow, through joy, through fear, through love. It has never abandoned you. Neither should you abandon yourself. Perhaps there are voices in your mind that say otherwise, that you are not enough, not good enough, not worthy enough. These voices are like passing clouds. They do not define you. You are the sky, vast, infinite, unbroken. The Buddha taught, "You can search throughout the entire universe for someone who is more deserving of your love and affection than you are, and that person is not to be found anywhere." Tonight, let those words be your truth. Imagine yourself standing before a mirror. At first, you may see flaws, but look deeper. Behind the surface, you will find softness, resilience, courage. The mirror reflects not just a face, but a story, your story of survival, of growth, of love, waiting to bloom. Smile gently at your reflection and whisper, "Thank you for being here. Thank you for being me." Now imagine a garden within your heart. Flowers bloom in colors you have never seen before. Birds sing songs only you can hear. A gentle stream flows through, carrying away pain, watering the seeds of joy. This garden is always here, waiting for your attention. Each act of self-love is like water poured onto its roots, allowing it to flourish. Repeat with me now. I am kind to myself. I am gentle with my heart. I am whole. As these words echo, imagine golden light surrounding your body, protecting you, embracing you, reminding you that you are never alone. Think of a time you felt proud of yourself, even for something small. Holding a door open for someone, smiling at a stranger, finishing a task even when you were tired. Let those memories rise. They are proof of your goodness, proof of your worth. You do not need to compare yourself to anyone else. A tree does not try to be the sun. A river does not try to be the mountain. Each is perfect in its own way. You too are perfect in yours. The Buddha once said, "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Self-love is the gateway to that peace. When you embrace yourself fully, without condition, the restless search ends. You realize that what you sought outside was within you all along. Dear one, let us end this part with affirmations. I am worthy of love. I forgive myself for the past. I embrace myself in the present. I welcome the future with peace. Take a deep breath. Feel the truth of these words settle into you. Let your body grow soft, your heart tender, your mind at rest. Tonight, rest in the warmth of your own love. Tomorrow you will rise lighter, stronger, and more radiant. In the next part, we will open the door to gratitude, learning how to live fully in the present, embracing impermanence, and finding beauty in every moment. But for now, dear friend, let love cradle you into sleep. You are enough. You have always been enough. Welcome back, dear friend. Tonight we continue our gentle journey, moving deeper into the waters of healing, compassion, and the radiant power of love. In the last part, you remembered that you are enough, that you deserve love simply for being alive. Now we take the next step, allowing this love to grow so vast that it not only heals you but gently touches the world around you. Love is like a flame. When you light another candle from it, the flame does not diminish. Instead, the light grows stronger, brighter, spreading warmth into the darkness. Your own love works the same way. When you nurture it within, it naturally expands outward, touching those you meet, friends, family, even strangers you may never speak to. Take a slow breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale softly. Imagine that with each breath, your heart glows brighter, radiating warmth like the sun rising over the horizon. This is your inner light. This is your healing. The Buddha once said, "Hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by love. This is the eternal law." These words remind us that love is not weakness, but the greatest strength. Where resentment creates chains, love breaks them. Where anger builds walls, love dissolves them. Close your eyes now and imagine standing in a wide meadow. Around you are countless sunflowers, their golden faces all turning toward the light. As you breathe, feel yourself becoming one of them. Rooted deeply in the earth, rising freely toward the sky, warmed by the gentle embrace of sunlight. This is what love feels like. Grounding, steady, and yet limitless. Perhaps there are still wounds inside you. Times you felt unseen, unloved, or not enough. Let us touch those wounds with compassion. Imagine placing a soft, glowing hand over the sore places in your heart. Whisper silently, "It's okay. You are safe now. You are loved." Notice how even the smallest whisper of kindness begins to soften the pain. Love does not erase the past, but it transforms the way we carry it. What was once a heavy burden becomes a stepping stone. What was once a scar becomes a mark of survival, and what was once pain becomes a teacher of compassion. Tonight we practice sending love outward. Begin with yourself. Whisper, "May I be safe, may I be peaceful, may I be loved." Feel these words like water soaking into thirsty soil. Now extend it gently to someone you care about. Picture their face softly in your mind. Whisper, "May you be safe. May you be peaceful. May you be loved." Let it expand further. To a friend you have not spoken to in a while. To a stranger you pass today, even to someone you find difficult. Whisper again, "May you be safe. May you be peaceful. May you be loved." This practice is called metta, or loving kindness meditation. It is the art of allowing your heart to grow wide enough to embrace the world. And when you share this love, something remarkable happens. You do not lose any of it. In fact, your own heart grows fuller, stronger, and more healed. The Buddha said, "Just as a mother would protect her only child, so should one cultivate a boundless heart toward all beings." This is not a command, but an invitation. Love is not forced, it is awakened. Imagine your heart now as a lotus in full bloom. With each breath, its petals spread wider, releasing light that ripples out like waves across water. The waves touch the people close to you, then further, reaching even those you may never meet. Still, your lotus shines, never diminished. Repeat after me in silence. I am a vessel of love. My love heals me. My love heals others. My love is endless. As you breathe with these words, feel your body soften, your chest expand, your mind grow spacious. Notice how love dissolves tightness. Notice how it transforms loneliness into belonging, fear into trust, and doubt into peace. Think of a time you felt someone's kindness, maybe a smile, a gentle word, a helping hand. That kindness reached you like sunlight breaking through clouds. Now realize you too are capable of being that sunlight for others. Your love matters more than you know. Dear friend, remember, your worth is not measured by how much you produce, achieve, or prove. Your worth is measured by the simple, undeniable truth that you are love in human form. And when you affirm this truth, when you embody it, you heal not only yourself but the world around you. Let us close this part with a blessing. Place your hands gently over your heart. Whisper, may I be filled with love. May I be free from suffering. May I live with peace. May I always remember my worth. Then extend it outward. May all beings be filled with love. May all beings be free from suffering. May all beings live with peace. May all beings remember their worth. Breathe deeply and feel the vastness of this love. You are part of something larger than yourself, an endless river of compassion flowing through all life. Tonight, let that river cradle you. Let it wash away the last fragments of doubt, carrying you into rest. You are enough, you are loved, and you are love itself. As this part closes, know that in the next we will turn toward the beauty of the present moment, embracing impermanence and discovering gratitude as the key to lasting peace. But for now, dear one, simply rest in love's gentle arms. Welcome back, dear friend. Tonight we continue our journey, gently entering the wisdom of the present moment, embracing impermanence and cultivating gratitude for all that life offers. So often we live anywhere but here. We linger in the past, replaying what is already gone. We rush into the future, worrying about what has not yet come. Yet the truth is simple. The only moment we ever truly have is this one. Take a slow breath. Inhale deeply, exhale softly. Feel the rhythm of this breath anchoring you here, right now. This is life, this is presence. The Buddha once said, do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. These words are not just advice. They are a doorway. When you step through, you enter a place of peace that has been waiting for you all along. Imagine the sunrise slowly spilling over a valley. At first, the light is faint. Then it grows brighter, painting the mountains gold. This is how awareness feels. Soft at first, then more radiant, filling your heart as you pay attention. Perhaps you have noticed how fleeting each moment is. The falling autumn leaf does not cling to the branch. The candle flame flickers, melting its wax, never staying the same. The river flows without pause, never holding on to a single drop of water. This is impermanence, the truth that everything changes. And though change can feel frightening, it is also the very reason life is so precious. If the leaf never fell, we would not know the beauty of autumn. If the candle never melted, we would not feel the warmth of its light. If the river never moved, it would stagnate instead of flowing clear. Impermanence teaches us to treasure what we have now. Each smile, each breath, each quiet night like this one, none will return exactly the same. But rather than despair, this truth invites gratitude. Place your hand gently on your chest. Feel the steady beat of your heart. It will not beat forever, but it is beating now. Whisper softly, thank you. Thank you for this breath. Thank you for this night. Thank you for this body that carries me. Gratitude is not about having everything perfect. It is about noticing the gifts that are already here. The sound of your breath, the comfort of your bed, the stillness of this moment. The Buddha said, let us rise up and be thankful. For if we didn't learn a lot today, at least we learned a little. If we didn't learn a little, at least we didn't get sick. If we got sick, at least we didn't die. So let us all be thankful. These words remind us that even in difficulty there is something to be grateful for. Think of one small thing from today that brought you peace, a smile, a gentle breeze, a warm cup of tea. Hold it in your mind now. Let gratitude wrap around it like sunlight around a flower. Notice how even the smallest blessing can make the heart lighter. Now imagine yourself sitting under a cherry blossom tree. Petals fall softly around you, each one delicate and unique. They remind you of impermanence. They remind you to cherish beauty while it lasts. You do not cling to each petal. You simply watch it drift gracefully, knowing that its fall is part of the dance. So too with moments in your life. You do not need to cling. You do not need to resist. You can allow them to arrive, to blossom and to pass, with gratitude in your heart. Whisper with me now. I embrace this moment. I accept change. I am grateful for what is. Each repetition is like a seed planted in the soil of your heart. With time, those seeds grow into a garden of peace. Gratitude is not only for the joyful moments. It can also embrace challenges. A difficult day may teach patience. A painful memory may reveal resilience. A moment of loss may deepen your appreciation of love. In this way, impermanence becomes not something to fear, but a teacher to honor. Think of a snowflake melting on your fingertip. Its beauty is brief, yet in its brevity lies its wonder. Life too is fleeting, and because it is fleeting, it is infinitely precious. Dear one, let us pause and offer a blessing of gratitude. Whisper softly, thank you for this body. Thank you for this breath. Thank you for the lessons of change. Thank you for the gift of this moment. Feel how these words shift your energy. Gratitude transforms scarcity into abundance, fear into acceptance, and restlessness into peace. As you rest tonight, may you feel the beauty of impermanence not as loss, but as presence. May you see each passing moment as a flower blooming just once, inviting you to notice its fragrance before it fades. You are alive. You are breathing. You are here. And that in itself is a miracle. As this part closes, know that in the next we will go even deeper into presence, learning not just to embrace impermanence, but to live with gratitude as a way of being. But for now, let yourself rest in this truth. Every moment is a gift. Every breath is a blessing. And tonight you are surrounded by peace. Welcome back, dear friend. Tonight we continue our journey into the heart of presence, learning to live fully in the now, to embrace impermanence more deeply, and to make gratitude not just a feeling, but a daily practice. So often we believe that happiness lies in some distant future. When I achieve this, I will be happy. When things are different, I will finally rest. But the truth revealed again and again in Buddhist wisdom is that life is always only this moment. The future never arrives as the future, it always arrives as now. Take a deep breath. Inhale gently. Exhale slowly. Feel the simplicity of this breath. This is your anchor. This is your doorway into the present. The Buddha once said, the trouble is you think you have time. These words are not meant to frighten, but to awaken. Every day is a gift, every breath is a miracle, nothing is guaranteed, and because of that, everything is precious. Imagine holding a dewdrop in the palm of your hand. It sparkles in the morning sun, clear and radiant, yet within moments it slips away, absorbed by the warmth. Its beauty is in its brevity. So too is the beauty of your moments. They cannot last, and so they are infinitely valuable. Impermanence is often misunderstood as loss, but truly it is the reason for gratitude. If everything were permanent, if nothing ever changed, we would cease to notice beauty. It is because the flower wilts that we cherish its bloom. It is because the night passes that we welcome the sunrise. Close your eyes now and think of one thing in your life that you may have overlooked today, perhaps a meal, a smile, a quiet pause. Whisper softly, "Thank you." Let gratitude arise not only for the grand, but for the small, the ordinary miracles that weave your days together. Living with gratitude does not mean ignoring pain. It means holding both joy and sorrow with tenderness. The falling leaf reminds us that endings are natural. The sprouting bud reminds us that beginnings are endless. Gratitude embraces both, bowing to the full cycle of life. Picture yourself walking slowly along a forest path. Leaves crunch gently under your feet. The air is cool, scented with earth and pine. With each step you whisper, "This step is a gift. This breath is a gift. This moment is enough." Notice how your body softens when you move with gratitude. Notice how your heart opens when you see life not as something to conquer, but as something to receive. The Buddha taught, "Let us live in joy, never hating those who hate us. Among those who hate, let us dwell in love." Gratitude and presence transform how we move in the world. Instead of reacting with anger or fear, we respond with love. Instead of grasping, we rest in appreciation. Think of water in a glass. When stirred, it becomes cloudy. When left still, it clears. Gratitude is the stillness that clears the mind. It reminds us to stop stirring, to simply look and see the clarity that was always there. Tonight, as you lie in rest, let gratitude flow through you like a gentle stream. Whisper softly, "Thank you for this body that carries me. Thank you for the breath that sustains me. Thank you for the lessons that shape me. Thank you for the people who walk with me, even for a little while." Feel how your heart expands as you say these words. Gratitude is not only an idea, it is a practice, one you can return to each morning, each evening, each breath. The Japanese concept of ichigo ichie means one time, one meeting. The recognition that each encounter, each moment is unique and will never come again. When we live with this awareness, we cannot help but feel gratitude. Every conversation, every sunset, every shared smile becomes sacred. Imagine now a lotus flower closing gently at night upon still water. Its cycle is not endless bloom, but opening and closing day after day, and still it is perfect. So too your life unfolds in cycles, rising, falling, beginning, ending. Gratitude does not ask for permanence. It asks only for presence. Whisper with me now. I live in this moment. I embrace change. I am grateful for the gift of life. Repeat again. Let each word become a rhythm in your heart, a lullaby that guides you toward peace. Dear one, as you prepare for rest, know this. Every moment is a chance to awaken. Every breath is a chance to begin again. Gratitude is the path. Impermanence is the teacher. Presence is the gift. In the next part, we will prepare your body and mind for deep rest, through gentle breath, soothing mantras, and the quiet opening into sleep. But for now, let gratitude cradle you. Let it soften your thoughts, warm your heart, and remind you, you are alive, you are present, you are enough. Welcome back, dear friend. Tonight we arrive at the gentle threshold between waking and sleep. In this part, we prepare together for deep rest through the rhythm of your breath, through the sound of mantras, through the soft embrace of silence. You have journeyed far already. You have touched your wounds, released your burdens, discovered love within, and embraced gratitude for all that life offers. Now there is nothing left to do, nowhere else to be. Only this, to rest deeply, to surrender, to allow the night to carry you. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold it gently. Exhale with a long sigh. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Feel how each breath loosens your body, softens your mind. The Buddha said, "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without." Tonight, peace is not something you must chase. It is already here, hidden in your breath, waiting to be revealed. Let us begin with a simple mantra. As you inhale, whisper silently, "I am calm." As you exhale, "I am safe." Again inhaling, "I am calm." Exhaling, "I am safe." Feel how these words sink into your body. With each repetition, the mantra becomes not just words, but truth. Imagine a lotus flower floating on a still lake at night. Each breath opens its petals wider, glowing softly under the moon. This lotus is your heart. With every inhale it blooms, with every exhale it shines. Now let us expand the mantra. As you inhale, breathing in, I rest. As you exhale, breathing out, I release. Again, in, I rest, out, I release. Notice how your body responds. Your shoulders drop. Your chest feels lighter. Your mind begins to slow, like a river easing into still waters. The Buddha once taught, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. Tonight, let your thoughts become gentle, simple, healing. Let them guide you not into worry, but into peace. Picture yourself lying beneath a wide sky filled with stars. You are small beneath the vastness, yet you belong completely. Each star is like a mantra, glowing softly above you. You breathe in their light and breathe out your weariness. Whisper softly now, I let go of today. I let go of tomorrow. I rest in this moment. Repeat these words 3 times. With each whisper, you feel the weight of time dissolve. There is no past here, no future here, only the stillness of now. Imagine a monk sitting silently with prayer beads. Each bead is a breath. With each one he lets go. With each one he sinks deeper into peace. You too can hold this rhythm. Each breath a bead, each exhale a release. Tonight, let your mantra become your lullaby. You may choose any words that comfort you. I am safe. I am loved. I am at peace. Or simply release, peace. Whisper them in rhythm with your breath again and again until the words dissolve into silence and only rest remains. Now scan your body one last time. Begin with the crown of your head. Soften your forehead, relax your eyes, loosen your jaw, unclench your shoulders, let your arms grow heavy, soften your chest, let your belly rise and fall like gentle waves, release your legs into the bed, your entire body is sinking, supported, safe. Imagine your body as a feather floating down onto still water. Light, effortless, held by the universe itself. The Buddha taught, with our thoughts we make the world. Tonight your world is made of peace. Tonight your thoughts are simple, soft, and kind. Whisper with me one final mantra. I am here. I am safe. I am free. Again, I am here. I am safe. I am free. Let these words carry you like a boat drifting gently across a quiet lake. There is nothing to control. The current knows the way. Now allow silence to take the mantra from you. Allow the breath to guide you deeper. With each inhale, you sink. With each exhale, you surrender. You are floating, drifting, dissolving into rest. Dear one, this night belongs to you. Let your mind grow soft as a candle's flame fading into the dark. Let your body grow heavy as roots sinking into the earth. Let your heart grow light as a star shining in the sky. You are safe, you are loved, you are free. And now, sleep will come to you naturally, like dawn follows night. Welcome back, dear friend. We have arrived at the final chapter of our journey tonight. You have walked with me through recognition, through letting go, through love, gratitude, and presence. And now there is nothing more to do except to rest, to release completely, to surrender to peace, to let sleep take you gently into its embrace. Take one slow breath. Inhale deeply, softly. Exhale fully, releasing everything that remains. Again, in and out. With this breath, you are closing the door to today. With the next breath, you are opening the door to rest. The Buddha once said, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Tonight you rest in that peace, no longer seeking, no longer striving. Imagine yourself lying by the ocean under a full moon. The waves rise and fall, steady and eternal. They do not hurry, they do not resist, they simply follow the rhythm of life. Let your breath become those waves, rising with the inhale, falling with the exhale, gentle, effortless, eternal. As you rest here, let us whisper one final mantra together. Inhale, I release. Exhale, I am free. Again inhaling, I release. Exhaling, I am free. Let these words dissolve your last fragments of tension. Release the weight of your thoughts. Release the grip of your body. Release the need to hold on. You are free. Picture now a lantern in your hands. Inside, all of today's worries flicker faintly. You lift the lantern gently into the night sky. Slowly it floats upward, higher and higher, until it becomes a star among the countless stars above you. Your worries are no longer yours. They have become light lost in the vastness of the sky. Whisper softly, I let go. I am at peace. You have given yourself permission to rest. You have given yourself permission to be whole. Imagine the petals of a lotus flower closing slowly at twilight. The flower does not resist the night. It folds gently, gracefully, knowing that rest is part of its nature. You too are like the lotus, closing your petals not in fear but in trust. Trust that rest will restore you. Trust that sleep will hold you. Feel your body sinking deeper now. Your head grows heavy on the pillow. Your arms soften at your sides. Your chest rises and falls like the quiet tide. Your legs sink into the mattress, carried by the earth beneath you. You are held. You are safe. The Buddha taught, with our thoughts, we make the world. Tonight, let your world be made of stillness. Let your thoughts be like stars fading one by one into the night, until only silence remains. Repeat softly, I am safe, I am peaceful, I am free. Again, I am safe, I am peaceful, I am free. Allow these words to become your lullaby. Allow them to guide you into sleep's embrace. Now imagine yourself lying beneath a Bodhi tree. The branches stretch above you, leaves whispering softly in the night breeze. Moonlight filters through, painting patterns of silver across your resting body. The earth beneath you is warm and steady, cradling you as if you were a child once more. You are safe here. You are home here. Your eyes grow heavier. Your breath slows, your body releases completely. You are no longer holding yourself up. You are being held by peace itself. The Buddha said, in the end, only three things matter: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of things not meant for you. Tonight you practice that graceful letting go. You are letting go of the day. You are letting go of your worries. You are letting go even of the need to try. Now there is only love. Only gentleness, only rest. Let the night wrap you in its quiet arms. Let the stars watch over you. Let the moonlight bathe you in silver peace. You are enough. You are loved. You are free. And now, dear friend, drift softly into sleep. Allow dreams to carry you. Allow silence to heal you. Allow rest to restore you. This is your sanctuary. This is your home. Return here whenever you need peace. Good night, dear one. May you rest deeply. May you awaken refreshed. May you carry this peace into tomorrow. Sleep now. Sleep deeply. Sleep in peace. Dear friend, as our journey tonight comes to a close, remember this. Peace has always been within you. Each breath, each gentle moment of awareness is a seed of freedom you can return to whenever life feels heavy. You are enough. You are loved. You are whole. At Bright Buddha, we are here to walk beside you, to remind you that you never have to face your worries alone. Whenever your heart feels restless, you can always return here to rest, to heal, and to rediscover the beauty of being alive. If tonight's practice has brought you even a drop of peace, I warmly invite you to subscribe to Bright Buddha and ring the bell, so you always have a sanctuary to return to, a spiritual home of calm, compassion, and healing.